Shalom, shalom, Israel. Coming to you on this unfortunate All Souls Day, as they call Halloween. Since I left the city, man, I have never seen so much the spirit of these pagan holidays. Like, I didn't see it in the city no more, like when we was little. They literally got a dang on haunted house around the corner from our crib. Look at all these kids dressed up going to this haunted house. They got old lady sitting out here with a big pumpkin on the table, passing out candy. Man, look, Israel, y'all better get y'all kids in check, man. Because we think this stuff is just innocent, but literally just the type of things that anger the Most High. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, this where we at, out in Glenwood. And full of kids, and they actually say trick or treat. Like, they actually still say that. Knock on the door and say trick or treat. Look, kids flooded everywhere. Now check out this little haunted house. They catch somebody yelling out of there like supposed to be Freddy Krueger or something. If he yell at me, I might go in there and punch him. Ozza, I need you out here at the God Squad, man. Look, we got too much work to do. They literally trick or treat. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? On this hellish, wicked day. Like, this why I don't even come outside on this day. And I'm finna see. Look at the haunted house. They ready to go in there and get the pants scared off of them. I know we used to do it when we were shorties, but when you know better, you do better. Because all the stuff to look innocent, look, and it's mainly Israel. You see it? Y'all see it? The God Squad. That's who we are, the God Squad. Stopping all paganism in the nearest vicinity. Look, everybody dressed up. Like, I didn't see this no more in the city. So it's kind of like mind-blowing to me. So y'all better know where y'all kids at if y'all out here in these south suburbs, because they still got the folly spirit real strong. Like, listen to the little monster howling in the back. I guess it's supposed to be scammy or something. But so yeah, this is my unfortunate report. On my way to the store. And on my way to the store, I got to fight off ghouls and goblins. Y'all see it? In full effect. Yeah, I said the God Squad. That's what I said. That's what we need out here. Because the folly is in full effect. That's okay.
You went to that?
See, stuff y'all think innocent. Look at it. It's like causing your children, and I'm not being judgmental. It's just it's causing your children to pass through the fire of Malak. And you know what this just made me think of? See, look. Hold up. Let me tell y'all what this made me think of, right? Look, I'm talking about my whole town is full of the spirit. Look. Now, around the Lord's Passover and Feast of Unleavened Bread and Pentecost, you ain't gonna see no type of monuments out here. You ain't gonna see people getting their kids geeked up to keep the holy biblical holiday stuff. But something like All Souls Day would represent pure wickedness. We make it look cute. And you can't blame a child for getting into it, because it's a fun time for children. Children just see fun. They don't know that this is what angers the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Look, my whole town is in the Halloween spirit. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, in the Shy, you don't even see them trick-or-treating no more and stuff like that. Like, we used to egg buses and, throw eggs at police cars. And, yeah, we was bad with it. But, I think the violence thing got so bad that that's one reason you don't see it too often. Unless you go like in the Gentile neighborhood, But out here, where I'm at now, it's a mixed community. It's probably like 60% Israel and everything else. And the spirit of all these holidays is just off the chain. So I know what I'm finna have to deal with on Christmas in a couple of months. I know it's about to be lit up out here. Cause I mean, damn near. I mean, cause like on every block, y'all, it's literally Halloween decorations. It's pumpkins or ghouls and goblins. And y'all heard the little monster coming out the haunted house right there. I mean, they just set up camp. There's people just sitting in front of their houses with the kids coming in, trick-or-treating. And it make it so bad because it's such a nice little peaceful town. It got that look like a horror movie, like Halloween. Look at it. Just look at it. You see it? It got that old peaceful look. Look. It just look like a murder scene waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? I could hit a psycho knife now. You know that. So man, I'm telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all. I'm not trying to be a party pooper. But you know what? Yes, I am. I don't care. Cause you know, with much knowledge comes grief. And something that looked so innocent as just some kids getting some candy and dressed up in cute little costumes and throwing toilet paper on people's houses and egg fights. It looked innocent. But literally, you carrying out a tradition of Satan. It's literally the representation of dead souls, shapeshifters, witches, and ultimately Satan himself. So man, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. And so to all Israel, if y'all stay out wherever you stay, if you stay in one of them little towns, but see my town only got 8,000 population. So you know they strong on the folly. You know, it's got that little homie feeling like everybody know each other. Well, I can tell you what they gonna know about us. They gonna know that me, mines, and anybody that come out of my house is not dealing with none of these satanic ass holidays. Like, look, every house, y'all. Like, every house, look. Just decked up. Look at it. Decked up. Halloween. Halloween today is. Halloween. And the spirit is strong. And so, y'all stay out anywhere in the small towns. You better know where your kids at, man. Because they more than likely getting into some folly. Yeah, I ain't in the big city no more, Deborah. I'm in a suburb with 8,000 people. Like literally. It's mostly like farmland. Oh, and it gets worse. I didn't tell you that. It's mostly like farmland, right? So it's a nice, real nice, peaceful, quiet little town. I like it. Plus, I'm only like maybe 20 minutes from the city. And so it's quick access to the rest of civilization. You know, I ain't too far, although I'm kind of hid off, you know. But it's a lot of farms out here. And right, like not even a half a mile from my house, y'all, it's yeah, that's one of them towns too. Like everybody wave at you. Like everybody wave at you. Kind of like down south, you know. I remember when I used to go down south, everybody would ride by and wave at you. I used to be paranoid. I thought they was throwing up gang signs. This before down south got rough like up north is now. You know, coming from Chicago, I wasn't used to people waving at you. I was only used to, maybe you would get the black fist or the head bob. Hey, how you doing? Or, you know, like I said, other than that, it was gang signs. But, you know, I hear everybody wave at you. Oh, but let me continue what I was saying, right? And so, not even a mile from my crib, is a pumpkin patch. Yes, a big ass, that's A-Z-Z, a big ass pumpkin patch, pumpkin field. It's a literal farm growing up pumpkins. I'm like, wow, this just don't make no sense. So, yeah, man. Basically, I'm just calling y'all to tell y'all, tuning in, let y'all know where your kids at. Because you got to think about it. When we was in Israel in the land, right? And we started worshiping them other gods, like we got to dealing with, in the Old Testament, we got to dealing with Tammuz and all that. Remember how angry God said he got over there? I think it's in Ezekiel. He said, man, we was worshiping every creepy thing. We was worshiping the sun. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it. After about 10, 20 years of doing that, the next generation think it's normal. So in Israel, them kids was growing up doing some of this same stuff. Dressing up as witches and demons. This stuff ain't no new spirit. And it was so bad that the Lord started killing Israel and started scattering us, kicking us out his land because we was defiling it with this pagan worship. So this is not a joke, people. We not being over righteous. We just trying to be a little righteous. Don't anger the Lord, y'all. Do not piss him off. He gave us all these holidays that's in the Bible we can do. We can have more fun and have understanding of why we having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. So, man, what's up, Antoinette? So, everybody, I just wanted to say shalom to y'all. I love y'all. But during this time, it's crazy because they got a day called All Saints Day, right? Like All Souls Day. And I believe it's around the same time, like Centralia and all that type of stuff. And, we got to be the saints, man. Somebody got to stand for God. Ain't nobody else doing it. With that, I say, shalom, shalom. Have a nice day.